people. It's Maria Davis Pierre, CEO and founder of Autism in Black.
What's going on, y'all? Good afternoon, y'all. Dr. Barry Pierre, the co-founder of Autism in Black. Welcome.
And we are here again to talk about our Couples in Co-Parenting Summit that is happening this Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern.
Very excited. Again, this is the third in the series of summits that we bring to the Autism in Black community. The focus this Saturday is about the co-parents, the parents, the caretakers, grandparents, social workers, whoever's taking care of our lovely individuals within the Black autism community. This is the spotlight is on y'all. And it again follows if you had an opportunity to join us for the first one, the girls, women's, and mothers, followed by the second series, the boys, men's, and fathers. Again, this is just kind of the train just keeps on rolling. And it again, we are honored to have this opportunity to be able to host these types of events that are focused on us, that help, again, kind of brush away the clouds of confusion and just being able to kind of have a spot where you feel carefree and feel open and actually see people who look like you talking what you may need to talk about, especially since we're talking about couples in the parenting aspect of it this week.
Exactly, because we know relationships can be hard no matter if you are together. Parenting in separate households. If you're the grandparent who is, starting over again, it's difficult to navigate these relationships. So we wanted to really have a day that focuses on the relationship aspect of it. And if you are a professional who works with our community and works with the parents of autistic individuals, you need to be in the room as well so you can get tips and understanding of what we are going through.
And I think it's such a beautiful spot to be in, to kind of be the representative of the couples within this space, right? Because there is so many. When we first started this journey, you would have thought that it was just only the moms and the mothers, like they were holding it down. And as we started to dig and uncover, and we started seeing the fathers come to light, we were like, all right, fathers, we see y'all, we love y'all, we see y'all in the back, some of them in the front, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of us are playing in the background, but a lot of us are also in the front as well, too, holding it down, going to the schools, going to these IEP meetings. But now it's about that relationship together and how does that mesh, right? So very excited to kind of have this types of conversation.
Exactly. And I don't have the number of you that have registered, but I know it's over 300. And yet again, there's only 50 of you in the school group. So for those of you who have already registered for this summit, the free summit happening this Saturday, you need to get in the school group. Yep. It's in your emails. It's on that third page of the registration, because you need to be able to get the links for where we will be streaming, because we are not streaming in Facebook. We have listened to you all who, some of you who didn't have access to Facebook, didn't have Facebook pages, and wanted a place where you could watch the summit. We have done that starting this summit. So you will need to be in the school group so that you can get the links to join the summit, the kickoff call, which happens Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then to join us Saturday starting at 8:30 a.m. Eastern as well.
You gotta be registered, obviously. Gotta be registered. And once you get there, like I said, it's not only do we remind you right after registration, right? Right after registration, say, hey, click right here, hop into the group. We remind you right there, but you're gonna get emails on top of emails that's kind of let you know, hey, you should probably be in the school group if you actually want to attend and watch something.
Exactly. And we're sending out text messages too, because we're trying to
yeah, I think this summit we're definitely going above and beyond, just in the notification aspect of it, because we know life can get very busy, and you register for something and then you kind of forget, oh, I know I'm supposed to do something, right? So we got emails, we got text messages, all to make sure that you show up and show out.
Exactly. And if you're not registered and you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, you can drop couples or co-parenting, one or the other, in the comments, and it will give you a link straight to the registration page where you can sign up for the summit, which is free. However, we do have an upgrade option where you can upgrade to our all access pass. And with that all access pass, you get lifetime access to the recordings. You get 3 special pre-recording sessions done by me, post-processing summit session done by me and Dr. Barry. And
We in there.
he's a little too excited about that. And then you get a summit bundle, which has conflict resolution tips, communication scripts, affirmations as well. So the all access pass gives you an extension to Saturday, because we know that it takes a lot of work that goes into trying to cultivate the relationships that you want, right? Relationships that you need, especially when we're talking about the goal of raising our children. So that is the all access pass. Once Sunday at 11:59 hits, the all access pass goes away, and the only way you will be able to watch our summit is if you are in the Autism in Black community, which, if you are registering for the summit, anybody, free or all access pass, you have the option to sign up for a 2-week free trial of the community. And we have such amazing things going on in our community weekly that we think you'll stay longer than the 2 weeks. So come join us over there.
Yeah, and I think that's so important, especially when we talk about this all access pass, because a lot of us will register for things for free, right? A lot of us will register, things for free. Put my email, boom, I'm in there, and a lot of it doesn't get that credence, that level of responsibility. But what happens when you say, you know what? Not only am I going to register for this event, right, but I'm going to get the all access pass. I'm going to get the backstage pass. I'm going to be able to want to talk to some speakers. I want to have my questions answered directly. You're more tuned in to take action. And that's one thing that I talk about a lot with our conferences and just everything in Autism Black world is it doesn't make any sense just to get the information if you don't put action behind it. Makes no sense for, because again, you could Google, you could ChatGPT, and you can get an answer, but that doesn't mean you know how to implement the answer. And that's why you go to conferences like this. This is why you're in, communities like this, is because you not only want to get answers, but you want to be able to implement it to make your life better. And there's the buy-in just happens a little bit more like when you got that backstage pass, all access pass, you got the VIP, whatever you got, right? And it just means a little bit more. So we definitely want to make sure you get that all access pass, because I think that's really going to help drive home the fact that yep, I'm really trying to learn, and I'm really trying to get better, and I'm really trying to take what I learned this weekend into action for Monday.
Exactly. And if you're watching on YouTube, the link is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, which you can go to sign up. I think one of our mottos here at Autism in Black is we want to go from surviving to thriving, which is why we do these summits, these conferences, why we have webinars, why we have the podcast, why we have the conference as well. So we want to see you guys on Saturday, and Instagram is over there dropping that couples in the comments left and right over here. So and my emails are blowing up because I see y'all signing up. So we're happy to see you. Let's see what Deetra says. My husband and I are excited to be a part of the summit. The title of the session is Rooted in Rising, Cultivating Unbreakable Bonds in Faith While Parenting a Black Autistic Black Son. Yes, this is Deetra, who has a pre-recorded session. So that's another thing we did not talk about. So thank you, Deetra, for reminding me. We do have pre-recorded sessions in addition to our live speakers that you will see Saturday. So come Friday with the kickoff call, we will be releasing the link to all of our pre-recorded sessions for those who are registered, and you will be able to watch Deetra's session, Corey's session on that link all throughout the weekend. those links will go away Sunday at 11:59 as well. And I don't know if we're leaving the live people up till Sunday. We'll discuss that in the Autism in Black huddle, but you'll have access to the pre-records until Sunday at 11:59, unless you are all access pass or unless you are in the Autism in Black community. But we have many, many, many amazing sessions that I'm excited about.
I love it. I think it's gonna be a great time. Again, the kickoff Friday. Kickoff Friday is gonna be nice to kind of help start things off and get things right for the summit. DJ Calvin's gonna be there on Saturday, giving us some great, amazing tunes during the summit. Right, so we're gonna be live and hyped throughout. So it won't be just if you've been to anything Autism Black related, you know we don't typically do anything boring. So it'll definitely be something that kind of keeps you in tune. To be able to kind of learn and then especially if you join and once you join the school group, you get to see other families who may be experiencing some of the same things you're experiencing, and you kind of network and do all those things there, because that's really what it's all about. Exactly.
So again, if you have registered already, please make sure you follow through and get into that school group, because that is where you are going to get the link to be able to join us Friday and Saturday. Mm-hmm. So register, make it through all the pages, or check your email for the school group link. Get in the school group and start interacting with us over there, because that's where all things summit will be happening. So make sure you are joining. Anything else we want to say to the people? No, I think that's it for today. Again, we're just doing our kind of daily pop in. We'll see y'all tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, Thursday. We'll be seeing y'all as well, probably tomorrow afternoon. Again, just to kind of remind those who may not catch us or may catch the live later to say like, hey, yep, you should be at the summit coming up this week. Dr. Bear got us working over here. We're doing lives every day, so you guys will know about the summit, which we're excited about. And again, I can't stress enough, please get into the school group. There's over 300 of you registered and only 50 of you in the school group. So please make sure you are joining the school group. Other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon at some point to talk more about the summit. All right. See ya.